Hi, and welcome to the first video of this Minecraft Let's Play. I felt like making one because I did. So I'm going to do a survival YouTube series, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, this is my skin, which I'm just realizing is missing parts. I don't know where they went. My character is supposed to have ears. Anyway. I spawned in a tree, and I think that's fascinating. I am playing with a texture pack. I've actually never played a survival world on this texture pack, but... Oh, that's a bit concerning. So it's... Okay, I have a good feeling about this, because Dark Oak is actually my favorite wood in vanilla. And I think it's absolutely gorgeous here. But, I do have some goals, obviously. My big one is just to build, whatever I want, really. I'm going to start by building maybe a village type deal, because, you know, medieval fantasy themed texture pack might as well. I might actually turn the game sounds down a little bit. Why do the leaves sound like metal? I should not stand on that. So I love dark oak wood. Oh, the water's so pretty. Sorry, I'm gonna keep getting distracted for a while, guys. I'm not sure what we expected. Yeah, I think it's neat. Just gonna mine wood for a little bit and then we'll go from there. Hold on. Let's just get a full tree. I already got 2 saplings, which is great because I can take those with me. So I'm gonna want them. I love that this texture pack gives everything kind of like a medieval fantasy type of feeling, and you know, that's really just what I go for in my life at this point. I love medieval fantasy. Don't mind me being stupid at mining trees. I don't know why I'm like this. Fascinating. Gosh, this texture pack is... I always forget how pretty this texture pack is. You know, my favorite thing about it, though, is the zombie noises. Because it's just a random dude going, oh. Nice. You know what I have never seen in this texture pack, actually? I've never seen an Enderman in this texture pack. I love the sounds of it. One more challenge, not clickbait, that's how bad it's lagging. I want you guys to take a look at the squids. I love this. I love them. They're so stupid. I know my mic isn't great, and I know that my recordings are laggy. That's because I'm doing all of this on a computer with a game mic on a basic headphone set that was not made for this. Sorry, I'm just rambling. I know it's not high quality. I apologize. It's not gonna get better anytime soon. Gosh. I know I keep saying it, but I love this texture pack. Okay, now we have some wood. We have 3 saplings, which is not the ideal, but if we wait around long enough, eventually. I'm just gonna... I am probably going to just build my house in this area because I really like it. But also, I noticed something up there that was of interest to me. Because that looks an awful lot like somewhere I don't want to be right now. Because I'm pretty sure that is a pale garden. I will keep that in mind, but I am not going to live there. Let me just add some flowers. I like to have flowers. This is gravel, by the way. So I'm just going to explore the area for now, try and decide where I'm going to build my house. I'm probably going to build it across the river from here, because that seems like a good spot. I'm used to talking while I play games, so I might not be... Come on, stop lagging. Let me swim! How can I be an ocean creature if I can't swim? This mod even makes this... It even makes birchwood look good, which is, for me, impressive, because I do not like birchwood. I don't like it much in real life either, though. I've always been more of a darker colors kind of person. I know a lot of people are like that. Kindred spirits and all that junk. Why does it sound like I've got keys in my pocket whenever I pick something up? Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I was gonna build my house right here, but I actually don't think I'm going to. So I think what I'm gonna do is go back this way and follow the river that way a bit. A chicken! Hi! I don't think I've heard the chicken noises before this. It sounds so dumb. You're not dumb, totally. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't played with this for very long, but I do still love this texture pack. There's a lot of birchwood over there. I think I'm gonna go back to spawn and just build there for now. Or actually, I'll clear out this area right here. This will be good. So, I've only been playing with this for a couple... for a couple days, so... So I don't know exactly how... Oh, well that's a spooky guy. What's up, man? Stay away from me. Let's real quick craft a sword. Because I would rather be safe than sorry. Because I'll still probably die, but I want to at least put up a fight. Okay. And I also need... Why is he just pacing? Maybe he's waiting for it to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna just build my house in this area. Debating whether or not I wanted to face the room. Because I might, because I think it would be cool. But I also might not, because that would be weird. I might do it. I might add multiple exits. You know what? I think I'm going to try and make a water. No, go away. Ow. Ow. Excuse me, sir. There must be something you can do. I did it. Getting dark. Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind, but I think it's getting dark. So, we're going back to Minecraft basics. I'm building a tiny, ugly hut around me. As stated previously, it's not going to be pretty. We don't need it to be, so that's fine. We just need it to keep me safe. No, don't. Not there. Guys, I might be stupid. I don't know how I pulled that off, but it happened. Ooh. Look at that. We can watch the moonrise, and as long as spiders don't come, we're good. They're really pretty. Did you guys see that? There's like a little eating animation. I just realized I don't think I got bones from that guy. That's not cool. I have leaves. So once I've built like a very basic house, I'm going to try and do a lot more exploring. So, as with any good Minecraft survival world, the first little bit is going to be a bit boring, but it's fine. Because who doesn't want to watch someone jump up and down in a tiny wooden cage? That's how I want to spend my days. Totally. Anyway, let's take the waiting through the night as a break to listen to music and hydrate. Drink water. Admittedly, that was more of a reminder for myself because I am very bad at it. But that's fine. That was ugly, so I broke it. I was kind of hoping you guys would get to hear the zombie noises, but there's none spawning. I've also never seen a drowned in this. It is set to normal, I think, so... Sorry, I turn that. If you were a dinosaur, what dinosaur would you want to be? Because I don't think I'd want to be my favorite dinosaur. I just don't know which one I'd choose. I could go for the obvious jokes and the ones that I think my family would choose if they knew as much about dinosaurs as I do. But I'd rather not, because that's a low blow. I can do better. Oh, what was that? Anyway. Probably, what, that thing? That's a squid? I'd probably be a raptor of some sort, honestly. No real reason. I just like raptors. They're cool. If I wasn't going with the cool option, I'd be something heavy. I think I'd like to be an ankylosaurus. Not many things wanted to mess with an ankylosaurus. You saw nothing. That didn't happen right there. It's fine. That is definitely the squid making that noise. What? How are you doing that, dude? The thing sounds like it's being waterboarded. Goodbye. Be free. So majestic. Oh, it's got a beak! The real squid. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, it seems to look the same. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's a weird texture. Well, that's neat. Anybody ever watched Doctor Who? I've watched a few episodes, but I think about the Weeping Angels a lot because I draw a lot of horror art, and you know, those things are just so good. Weeping Angels have been like so popular in the horror like genre for so long, or something along the same lines with the same concept of look at it or you die, that like you know it's good because why would we keep putting it in if it wasn't? You know? All this to say, I'm a big fan of Weeping Angels type creatures and the opposite. If the whole point is don't look at me, that's just relatable, man. I also don't like people looking at me sometimes. Most of the time. Especially at work. I think people at... No, I'm not gonna make that commentary. None of you guys know me well enough for us to have a conversation that deep. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm so bad at this. Okay. As I start my axe. Can we just talk about how strong Minecraft characters are? Because, like, they're carrying sometimes thousands of pounds in their pocket. Because, like, think about it. Think about how heavy some of this stuff would be. Have you ever, like, held an entire tree? It's kind of a lot of weight. The Minecraft characters are just like, nah, I'm fine. I could carry 3 of them. And then they do, and they carry more after that. Yeah, I'm just clearing out of space because, you know, it's easier to spot monsters when there's a clearing. I'm having a great time. I'm very entertained. Minecraft is such a fun, simple game, and there's so much you can do with it. And as much as I love the big mods. I know for a fact my computer cannot handle them, or I'd be making one of the many, many, many stories I have in my head. For now, I'm just gonna continue playing vanilla, maybe with a texture pack, when my computer allows, without dying. Yes. Sometimes computers just don't want to live. My computer is definitely like that sometimes. That sounds good. Leaves? Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I love this. Guys. Out, of course, but come on, this is so good. Does it do that in normal Minecraft? I don't think it does. If it does, I'm just easily impressed regardless. Little splashies on the water. I know those ones are vanilla, but still. You can't tell me that's not cool. Okay. I want to clear that one too, but for now I need to... weird talking to myself. Isn't that so weird? You think about it, and most YouTubers are just sitting in a room talking to themselves. That is absolutely surreal. It's very impressive, because eventually you'd start to go insane. Maybe that's why, never mind. That's the kind of joke that we make with our best friends and nobody else. My best friend is not... Ah! At some point in this series, if I keep making these videos, I do want to, possibly a treehouse at some point. Because I like tree houses, and I think they're cool. They're just neat. Okay, so I'm finding out this tree. I'm going to try and find a cave and get some stone, because, you know, having a furnace is one of early game things that you really, really want to do. Actually punched a tree, because I have. Not because of Minecraft, I just was not the brightest as a kid, and I thought it was a good idea. Newsflash, was not, but that's whatever, we don't need to talk about that part. I punched a tree as a kid. Scared the living daylights out of someone else, because, you know, you just watch a kid punch a tree and act like they're not hurt. See, I probably did a horrible job at pretending I wasn't hurt, but the other kid was the same age as me, so might have actually been a little younger. And I don't know if you know this, but a lot of kids, a lot of like really little kids, are really gullible. Not all of them, obviously, because there's a good amount of kids that know, they know what tricks you got up your sleeve. They're not stupid. They're not gullible, whatever. But every once in a while, there's just a kid who you can, like, give the worst performance of your life, and they'll believe it. I think I have enough Dark Oak to do pretty much whatever the heck I want. That being said, I want to go down. What am I doing? Guys, did I mention I'm kind of dumb sometimes? Why does it look like that? I'm gonna go fight vampires with my pickaxe, guys. Okay, where do I want my mine to be? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, everybody's alright. Oh, okay. I need to watch Athmouth. This is a nightmare. Ooh, flowers! Yoink. I like flowers, guys. Well, I can't taste, so. It's gonna be for kids. Zombies! There's zombies down there. Well, I don't want to go down there just yet. Oh, there's copper. I love building with copper. I'm so glad they just updated it. I know that inevitably in this series someone's gonna get mad at me because I don't do strip mining. I just hate strip mining. Like, with a burning passion. What is this? Ow. A little bit more. Okay, that'll be good for now. I'll come back here and I'll probably block that off and make it an official mine. Or find something better later on down the line. Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? Means you have lived a life of sin. Ooh, apple! Alright, I needed that because I was hungry. No, I need you. You can go away, you can go away. You can go away for now, and then... See how the furnace looks. Oh, it looks like a prison cell. So it looks less like a cross when it's a stone pick. Still think it looks like a bit weird. Oh, white bread. Hello? Hello? Because I'm looking at the mushroom? Oh. Well, that happened. Let's try and stay in the trees for a minute. That was what we would call, in the business, unfortunate. On the bright side, I'm still here. Not destroyed just yet. And I need to work on my reaction times, I think, so let's just fix this. Sure would be nice to have. Nope, don't run. Press the button. Why is it just a guy? Get out of here. To you too. Scaring poor innocent folks. Squid, you scared me. Hold my shovel like that. Well, just to hold the shovel up by my chest. That seems like the most effective way to do this. Totally. Just jab myself in the face every 10 seconds with it. Why are there 2 skeletons over there? Okay. So my original plan was to go mining tomorrow. But I think I'm going to have to go get sheep. I don't think I have much of a choice. Because I really need a bed. Get out of there. Back, I say. Have at me. Don't hit me. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Oh, you blend in. Oh gosh, it's so creepy. To you too. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be time to find some sheep tomorrow. Let's burn the oak. Oh, there's flies on the rotten flesh. Oh, that's so silly. This is to make charcoal. I love that there's flies on the rotting flesh. Oh, that's so cute. It's so silly. Okay, so to start, I would rather like to have some torches. I think I have seeds now. I need seeds. Let's light up this little area. It's not the safest. There is no bed, but it is mine. So, there is that. Let me burn more logs. Goodbye, Dark Oak. I knew ye very well. Okay, so the shovel looks like a shovel. The sword looks like a sword. Why does the pickaxe look like a cross? Question number 2, because I was asking questions earlier, I guess. What is the spookiest cave noise people? You shush. What is the spookiest cave noise to you? For me personally, I am not a fan of the minecart. I think it's a bit too spooky. Mostly because it keeps catching me off guard, and I don't like that. That's not polite. Who does that to a girl? Who does that to a guy? Who does that to anybody? Okay, creeper hole is fixed. Go away! Mr. Dead, go! Get out! I don't like you. I think you're ugly and you smell bad. You're cyberbullying Minecraft zombies. God, I'm laughing. And there goes my sword. The power of someone compels you. I'm not a Christian, I can't say that. Or is it specifically the Catholics that say that? I'm pretty sure they're... Sorry, I'm just watching them eat a man. Sir, I hope you explode. How is this a possibility? Why is my torch on underwater? Okay. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up. Before I embarrass myself. Alright, see ya.